All my niggas, we coastin'. High grade, we smoking. On the highway, we rollin'. Crack a bottle, we toastin'.
And Quell struggles with the spliff.
Yeah. I don't struggle with the spliff. This damn fan is getting to me, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it cool in the studio, bro.
It's cool. I'm calm, cool, collective.
You gotta keep our guests calm and cool, you know?
Yeah.
I'm calm and cool.
Anyways, welcome everybody to another episode of Weed and Whiskey.
Welcome.
It is your favorite host. I am O'Shane. Follow me on Instagram at @grain_, and I'm here with your other host, my co-host.
Yo. It's bad boy Quell.
Well, apparently he has not became a man in life yet. So.
No. Wait, hold on. This is like an alter thing. This is what happens sometimes.
I think he's a little frust before we started recording.
Not frust. I actually drunk more whiskey before I smoked my spliff, so it's giving me that giggly balance.
Anyways, follow him where?
On Instagram at Matt Quell.
There we go.
And that's it, because there ain't nothing else after that, because I got it all.
All right.
Exactly.
And most importantly, of all things, follow us on the podcast on Instagram at weed.whiskey with an E.
Like a white people party, baby.
All right.
It's a party.
Anyways.
So as you can hear,
we have a guest in the building tonight.
Woo, woo.
Jordan, introduce yourself.
Hey, what it is, they call me Jordan. They call me,
Stay in the mic,
Smooth.
dog.
Yeah, you gotta speak up, bro. You gotta
they call me Smooth. They call me Jordan. Whatever you think of that's positive, that's what they call me. But I am Jordan.
Stay
Government
in the mic,
name.
dog.
So, can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay, all right, yeah.
There we go. That's
There I
good.
go. All right.
He's so hyper right now.
Yeah.
He can't even stay still. He excited.
First time. Wow.
He excited. Welcome
First
to
time
Weed and
recording
Whiskey.
yourself?
Yeah. Facts. You know what's crazy? Like, I know how to sing, but it's like me being right here is some different thing. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
is a different vibe, bro.
I could imagine Michael Jackson when he was getting beat to do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, perfection.
Mm-hmm.
So this is ill. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
we have our own mental Joe Jackson.
Oh,
We
jeez.
beat ourselves about this shit,
Right.
but we actually congratulate ourselves, so we feel good about this.
Pat yourself on the butt.
Yeah, we're not sad or anything.
Well, we love what the progress we've made since day one because
Right.
we've came a long way just because we wanted to get started.
Yeah, because we had to do something.
Right.
We innovated.
Right.
We had
I-
to create and make shit happen just to make the content available for the people. And I'm glad we did because the people are reciprocating well.
Right.
Wow.
Mhm. Okay, so I know I'm the one being interviewed, but I have to ask, like, who decided to come up with the whole idea of let's do this? You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a let's do this mindset to really actually get the stuff, do the stuff, and actually make this. Can I curse or no?
Yeah, nigga,
Make
what
this
the fuck?
shit happen. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I think it just asked if he had to cuss.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, you can say whatever
Are we
the fuck
your
you feel like
parents?
saying on
No,
this shit.
but I it's like Mario. Oh no cussing. I don't want to mess up anybody's
You
thing.
apparently have not heard some of the things we
Yeah,
have
listen,
spoke
any of the
about on
kids
this
that's listening
podcast.
to this is already fucked up, so it don't even
Alright.
matter.
Honestly, the kids around me listen to it and they be like, huh.
Well,
But to answer your question, honestly, if we had got started when we really wanted to get started,
mhm.
we would have been doing this longer.
Yeah, we've been doing this a couple years now.
Yeah, it's just the timing wasn't right. And in terms of it wasn't right with ourselves,
Mhm.
I feel like if we started it, it wouldn't have been where it's at right now.
Amen.
And I honestly get the feeling if we started, it probably would have dropped.
Yeah,
Amen.
we
Amen.
wouldn't have had the consistency that we have.
I do want to say something. During different stages in life where it may get bad or a little rocky, you will see the actual real people come out of their their happy place and actually do things that they had their mind set to do.
And that
You know
kind
what I'm
of
saying?
what is what made us do this at the same time. And like, this whole quarantine shit.
That was
It was-
mainly it too, because
Cause they shut me down kind of. They just like cut my hours. They like,
Have
everything.
mercy.
You can't do nothing out here no more at all. Like, what I mean? It's Connecticut, so we barely could do anything anyway.
Right.
And O'Shane just had that drive, man.
Yes.
He's like, yo, fuck it. And it's a mutual. It was honestly, to answer your question, it was a mutual thing because when me and him
honestly,
sit
Quell
down
had
and
to
do
drive
this,
too. It's just like he said, he was still working. I wasn't working. Like, so I had to fill my time with something.
Right.
And me not working made me realize how much I like not working.
At least for somebody else.
And for somebody else, I like putting that effort into something that I'm doing. So that's why weed and whiskey. And honestly, the name itself just came on.
Yeah, because this is what we do. We used to
Literally
just
what we
chill,
did. We would literally
smoke
just
and drink.
sit and talk and drink whiskey, and then we would just be like, what would we even call it?
Right.
And it was like weed and whiskey.
Fuck it, right?
Why not?
Amen.
First we was skeptical because it was like, maybe the word weed in it is gonna make it too controversial, but it was like, fuck it, it's what we do.
But
Yeah.
what is weed? Weed is just a medicine.
I mean, yeah, it comes with.
You know
it
what I'm
comes with
saying?
it comes with stigmas.
You know what's crazy? They would rather see a Bob Marley color and and in a shirt, before they say the word weed. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird how they look at things.
I never looked at it like that.
You never? That's crazy.
Kind of like sex.
Yeah, we could-
it's because you can't directly present the idea of it because it's not socially acceptable. But if you present in a subconscious manner,
Right.
it's more acceptable in that way.
And that's how
Yeah,
they
like
get you.
like Snoop can be accepted anywhere,
Yeah.
but Snoop is
Snoop.
is what is the word? I don't
He's
want to call it
godfathered.
equal.
He's godfathered into that shit.
But he's weed. Like, you know what I mean? You think Snoop Dogg or you think Bob
Right.
Marley, you think weed. But
And
you
plus,
can
you
wear
can think
Snoop
about
or
it.
Bob
Anybody
Marley
who
anywhere.
wants Snoop, they know he's gonna smoke. So it's like if you want Snoop, you have to accept the terms that come with Snoop. But just like Wiz Khalifa with the 85 South show, shit like that.
You better have that weed. You heard?
No, you better allow it. Shit.
Shit.
But yeah, like, if you don't accept it, you don't accept it. I really don't care, honestly.
True.
We only want people that really want us. So that's how it goes.
And there's a lot of people in the world. Even though people die every day, there's still a lot of people. So it will reach.
Yeah.
And people die every day, but people born every day too. People
That's
always
right.
have to talk about that.
Right.
People are born mentally every day, too.
Exact. Born again. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
right.
like that way right there. People are
Mhm.
born again.
Mentally, yeah. People,
I like that.
People find new ways every time, man.
I'm just gonna dap you from here for that. I like that one. Oh, we can reach. All right. Bow.
Anyways, we
All
are
right.
no, not to cut it off or anything, because I want to jump into this man's chaotically interesting life, because
Yeah,
this man got
crazy.
some fucking stories, and we just had to get him to come tell his story.
Oh my.
I think the world will enjoy your story, because I know I did.
it's crazy. I got videos to match it. That's the other, the other
So
key.
before anything, let me give the backstory of how this union came to happen in terms of this episode. So I'm chilling in the hood one day, just grabbing some weed. So nigga pulls up, because we all from the same block. We all from the same block. So this nigga pulls up, and he was like, "Yo, I heard y'all got a little podcast going." I'm like, doing a little something. He was like, "Yo, let me come on and come talk about my story." I'm like, "So Jordan, what do you have interesting for us to actually come talk about?" And he gave me his pitch. He said he is at a point in his life where he is making a major transition, like life changing transition. He's trying to go from polygamy to monogamy. And
Hey, let
once
me
you said that, I was hooked. You had me. I was like, you pitched well, my nigga.
Let me tell you something. When I got this text message, I was so confused because all this dude said to me was, "Yo, Jordan want to come on and talk about his transition."
Damn.
It's like, wait, what?
What?
Yo, what are you?
Damn. 2020. You can't be saying stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, it's a new age. And then he finished it, and I'm like, huh? Oh, I'm like, oh,
Right.
all right.
I had to make it dramatic.
Yeah. Oh man,
But
We should-
it's a dramatic topic regardless.
it is dramatic because how do you decide that? How
This
do you
man
figure that?
said, this man said, Shorty have him going to church.
Yo, what is that? Like, how is that? What? Huh? Like, yeah.
All right, hold on.
Explain that.
Before I interrupt, I have to confess. I did hype it up. Yeah.
Like I said, you pitched it well.
Right, I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
come
Here
on,
now,
I'm
so-
a businessman. I had to,
Listen, if the
made
car
myself
die
heard.
after you pull off the lot, that ain't your business.
Exactly. But listen, I wouldn't say poly because poly is you actually girls knowing about each other and it's working out.
So you just out here eating your cake.
I would know. I feel like I'm a community person. Like
Oh,
I'm
you
a
have
mayor.
community dick.
That's what you go. That's what you.
Like
So
I
you
see
admit
myself
you
as a
have
mayor.
community dick.
I'm a mayor.
So you're a voluntary dick.
I'm a mayor.
You provide for community. You're a service for the
I'm
community.
a
Yeah,
mayor.
you're like a-
exactly. That right there is a classification of a mayor.
You're like a firefighter.
He
for
provided
pussies.
service.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I give energy.
Okay.
penis. I might.
Hard on the penis.
I might.
No pun intended.
I don't call it tricking. I call it mean. He's being a good person. I like to go out, buy a little stuff for them. Give them something to eat. Like I buy naked drink for them. They're like, oh my God, naked? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Prepare them. So I do little things. So, but
Yeah, hold on. Get into the mic a little bit more. We want to make sure
I'm
everybody's
sorry.
hearing what you're saying.
Yeah. So like.
Now fix it so it's like straight into her.
Yeah, you could move it.
There
Okay,
you go.
all right. So and then the other part of me, like, so all right, God, people won't understand, but there's like I have three sides of me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I am three different people, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like they classify me as bipolar. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And all type of things. So it's like I have the other side that falls for these girls. You know what I'm saying? So my heart being it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So they think I'm like bullshitting, but I'm really falling in love.
Okay. So what's the other sides then? So go ahead with the other side.
So, there's the lovey-dovey, there's the, the asshole, and there's the I want to settle down and have another kid and love you for the rest of my life.
So, question.
Yeah.
How many girls would you say have you been in love with at the same time?
Oh, my God. You trying to get me in trouble, huh?
No, we're just trying to answer some
We're
questions.
just trying to get some understanding
I
of
ain't
your
saying
situation.
no names, so all right.
We don't need names.
No,
we don't need details.
No,
So
no,
we just
no.
need
If you wanna drop
general
names, that's
thoughts.
cool.
No.
Yeah, if you want to, that's all right.
Mm-mm.
We deal with that
No.
also.
Anonymous.
Anonymous, okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
So, can you repeat? You said, what was the...
How many girls would you say you have been in love with at the same time? She's thinking. He's
I'm
trying to
thinking.
give us a good, accurate number. Keep thinking. Fill in space,
We don't need a round. We don't need like an actual number.
All right, so
Give
here's
us
the
a general
thing.
number.
All right, so here's the thing. It's like,
Now, would you die for these women?
yes.
Okay.
All of
yes,
them.
Yes.
All
yes.
the ones you been thinking about right
yes,
now.
Yes, I
Okay.
would surely put my life on the line. Surely. And I've
Nah,
done
nah,
that
nah,
for a
see-
stranger girl. A stranger girl I was just talking to.
Uh-huh.
I actually crashed my car. And the first thing I did was project my arm and protect her. And what happened to me is I hit my head on the airbag. And you see the scar right here?
Uh-huh.
That right there is proof
From
of
that,
me
Being a
busting
hero.
my thing. Right. Being a hero.
My man said he put his body on the front lines for these.
And she only asked me to go to work. You feel me? She said, "Can you bring me to work? Cause I'm running late." I said, "Zoop, zoop, zoop over there." Cause that's the kind of guy I am.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure that you go to work and you get that money.
And you don't even really know her like that.
Nah,
But you fucking her.
nope.
You was just doing a good
So
deed.
all right, I'm sorry. Some girls I don't even fucking and I do nice things.
Okay. So, ladies, people need to know there's another side to community dick.
Yeah.
There's not just the side where,
For the penis.
yeah,
Right.
you get some type of affection with
Right.
it as
Dick
well,
should
too.
stand for something. Like it should be an acronym.
Surely.
We should. We're going to come up with one
We'll
eventually.
get
Right.
one of those.
Cause remember, there are different type of people. Some dudes just full out just savagery. I'm poetry.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
Ooh, don't let that go
I
over
want to
your
hear
heads.
this. Elaborate this. one.
Okay. This is off the top. So when I give the poetry, I give nothing but love, attention. I give them hope.
Uh-huh.
I nurture them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I would want to be treated. So I try to give this to all these girls.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, they're not going to get it like that. They think I'm just trying to, do some whole other thing. But I'm nothing but love. Like I grew up around 3 positive, strong black. I wouldn't say black, excuse me, but females. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It was my mom, my aunt, and my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And before I was born, I'm getting deep right now. When I was in my mom's belly, you know what I'm saying? The umbilical cord was wrapped around me. You know what I'm saying? So I was, I'm 50-50 in this world.
Yeah.
At
You
this
were a
point.
toss up.
I was a,
So it's a divine entity type thing.
right.
So,
So,
you're meant to here to provide your service.
yes, to all females.
There's divinity in it.
Yes, it's something behind why I'm doing this. It's not just to stick my penis in you and do the dash. You know what I'm saying? It's to really develop more females to be on a positive mindset.
And stick your penis in them.
Yes. Why not? There's energy in the penis.
There's energy in the vagina. So when I
Yeah,
reciprocate.
so it's transferring energy. So you're trying to give
Exactly.
them that positive
Right.
dick.
Right. But
so you
but-
would be down for a polygamous union.
Hell
If you
yeah.
ran into the woman who is basically like, all right, let's make this move. Let's sit here and go talk to other girls who's willing to come into this with us.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Yes. I would love that.
So what about the monogamy though? Like, what about having one woman? Because I can tell you this, I'm married, so I have one woman.
Okay.
So I'm cool with it because
Yeah.
I don't like all that. I don't like all that other shit. in my
Yeah.
life. I don't like too much.
You heard what you said?
Uh-huh.
You don't like that.
Yeah, I'm the same way too.
No,
That's the facts. I like you make a great point because it's like other men.
I'm liking this. I like
Other
this. I like
men
this.
really do want the other woman.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, there are some men who are in the position to provide financially for multiple women as well too. So I'm not gonna act like there aren't men who aren't suitable for those positions.
But my thing is not suitability financially, it's suitability mentally.
and that's big too.
That's my thing. And so you're saying like you just said, he said, I'm not for that because I can't deal with a bunch of women, bro. I grew up like you have, like it was just you, your mom, your aunt, your grandmother, right? It's
And
just
of
me,
course, there were other people, but
Yeah.
those were the
the
foundation
main
for me.
The main.
Right. Yeah.
Me in my house is my mom, my sister.
Okay.
So I grew up with females.
Right.
I know how they are. I can't deal, and I've had that experience in my life where I've had a couple of them, and it's just like, yo, bro, it's too much.
Like we all come from our player lifestyle. Like
Yeah.
most of us come from our player lifestyle. And some people learn that they rather be in the vicinity of multiple women than to be with just one. Like, all right, devil's advocate. Do you feel like the way we are now is just a psychological result of what we once was in high school? Like, do you feel like we only want multiple women just because we had multiple women at a point? So we feel like we want to just make that our life at a point.
I would say it's nature. You know what I'm saying? Some little boys just naturally want to have. I got 4 girlfriends. Like, wow, he didn't get taught that, but that's just what he loved.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
make a
it's
good point. Again,
Yeah.
you make a good point.
Yeah.
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 That is a good point.
You
Yeah.
make a really great point
Yeah.
because when a lot of young boys, and we don't teach them that a lot too, but they will sit here and tell you, like, yeah, I have 3 girlfriends. These 3 girls like me. Like, they don't understand the
Yeah.
concept of what a girlfriend is, but they understand from a young age multiple women is what they kind of prefer.
Nah, every young dude go through
Subconsciously.
that. Every
Because you're
young
giving
dude
the
go through
energy like, I like him. I like her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
giving that, like, but they don't know
that.
how
What
right.
it really means. But
Is that feeling.
that's where it came in for me. So
Mhm.
like when I was going, like, you have your little shorties or whatever. You fucking who you fucking this one, you fucking
Mhm.
that one, you whatever. When you actually start getting involved and you realize that you can't just be fucking these chicks, because if only way you really get away with that is if you fucking leave. If you keep fucking, you're gonna have to deal with some type of emotion.
Because
You
women
have to.
themselves eventually come with emotional attachment.
Exactly. Even men too. Cause I give to
Yeah,
myself.
because honestly, if I'm like me, like back in my days, like what I used to do is like I was a person who I like to have sex with one person at a time. So if I'm having sex with somebody like 6 months in, after a while, damn, I lost my train of thought.
Nah, all right. So
No, yeah, after a while, I get some type of emotional attachment to them as well too.
yeah,
So it's hard for me to sit here and be like, all right, maybe I'm gonna be a player or not. But what J. Cole said, try to be a player, but to find out I'm a slight lover.
exactly.
I mean, like, I want to sit down and put my effort into one person.
But Jordan feels like he told us he loves all of them.
But I told you, I don't feel like a player. I feel like a mayor.
he feels like he's providing a service for the community. It's all about your psychology behind it.
Yeah, I heard this today, right? That's funny you say that. I heard that if you don't like the outcome, don't change the situation, just change your
Your perspective.
perspective.
But sometimes that type of thinking subjugates you to a lot of things that you don't need to be in.
Yeah,
Because
no, yeah.
that's like women staying with men who beats them.
Yeah, and they just say, "Oh,
He just loves me.
Yeah. No, I get you. It's circumstantial. It's circumstantial, but it's a powerful saying where adjust.
Yeah, because sometimes you do have to make that internal adjustments to accommodate to your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, because that's the only way to survive at times.
Exactly. I think
'Cause-
it's survival instinct.
It kind of even goes back to slavery as well too. A lot of people just wanted to survive, so what you do is you assimilate.
Mm-hmm.
You assimilate to whatever you need for survival. It's a survival tactic at that point.
Yeah. Facts.
So, question for you:
Yeah.
how do you feel about the opposite of polygamy, polyandry?
The
Oh.
fuck is that?
Polyandry is when one
Woman.
woman can have multiple husbands.
I ain't with that shit, bro.
How does that make you feel? Are you okay with that because
Yeah,
you're
but you
okay with having multiple women?
You share one pussy with some nigga?
Yeah, but not an answer.
No, I do, but I'm just trying to, get this on the damn live because that was a real.
Fuck the live. We're asking. We talking important shit right now.
We gotta
Yeah,
figure
but
this
other people
out.
need to hear this right now. This is some juicy shit. But all right. So how do I feel
Yeah.
if my girl was
If a
I had
woman
a girl and
approached
she was trying to do
you, a woman that you loved, said, "Listen, I can't lie to you.
I have 3 other husbands, and I want you to be the 4th. I'm really feeling you. We vibing well. I think you get
3 is a
along with
lot,
my
though, bro. I don't know about that.
polyandry means multiple. All right.
So let's say
All right, I have 2
one.
other husbands already.
Yeah.
I have 2 other husbands. We're vibing. I really think my other 2 husbands would get along with you well. How would you feel coming along in our polyandry, our polymorous situation? How would you feel about that? How would you respond to that?
If I was bored and I just had nothing to do, I'd be like, fuck it. It's like we're just gonna have her train. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping with them. I ain't laid up 3. You know what I'm saying? No buttercup in this shit.
How do you know that don't come with it though? How do you know it's not just one
Yeah,
bedroom for all of you guys?
what if
they just have a
stipulations
really
that-
king giant bed that fits everybody and still have room for her other husbands that she planning on recruiting?
I'm not into that. That's not for me. Like I'm the builder. I'm Bob the Builder. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but I have no money, but I have these tools. You know what I'm saying, on my belt that I can help. Make shit work. I'm not. Nah. You feel me? I done had trains before and we dished off, but the rest was history. I'm
Are you
not.
comfortable with those, man? I'm not. I'm
With a
really
train?
not.
Those
Yeah,
were my homies. Yeah.
I'm really not comfortable.
I don't
with
feel
those.
comfortable with trains too, honestly, because I've had the opportunity, or should I use the word opportunity, or should I use the word luxury? I've had
Luxury.
the opportunity. Let's just put the opportunity. I had the
Yeah.
chance of actually being involved in a train. Like, literally, it was like one girl inside of a room, and it was about 5 dudes lined up behind the door, taking turns. And I'm really sitting here thinking, do I really want parts in this? Is this really me?
It's
Am
not
I
what you
gonna
want,
look
bro.
at myself the same after I do this? And
I
I
don't know,
sat
man.
there and I was like, you know what? No. And I'm glad I didn't, because
Me too.
that girl's sister went to go snitch to her mom, and her mom came down here causing havoc.
Me too.
Well, guess what? I ain't never had that problem. It was successful. So I'm sorry that you guys went through that and didn't get to, experience. But
No, you ain't gotta apologize. I'm fine with it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm missing out. I'm one of those people who don't have FOMO. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything I don't care for.
yeah, I feel you. Like after a while, it's like whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I did it, I have that memory of I remember that thing. It was
So
fun.
how many partners have you been involved with at the same time?
All right, this thing getting crazy, bro. Hey,
I've been sauced before we even started recording. So yeah, you said we told you we didn't know where this was gonna go, and
I didn't-
honestly, it's getting
I
good.
didn't know it was gonna go there.
Listen,
So this is getting good.
listen. I done had sex with 4 girls in one day.
See, there we go. He was willing to answer 4.
So,
in
have
one
you
day
had-
or at the same time?
That's all. Yeah. I think
Oh,
that
at the
was-
same
At
time.
the same time.
And I never had no threesome yet. I will
Whoa,
say that.
what?
Yes, it's weird. It's really weird. You know what? I don't even watch porno.
Nah, forget all of that. So you said you had sex
Yeah.
with 4 girls in one day.
Yeah.
Are you nervous to approach any of those girls with the conversation of a threesome? What about that? What stirs you away from approaching the girls that you're fucking about fucking each other at the same time?
Sometimes when when you do it good, they get stingy and like, I don't want to share.
So
nothing.
you don't want to lose potential pum pum.
Remember, I fall in love easily. So Yes, I don't
so
want to lose it.
so is this falling in love with multiple women? Is this self-fulfillment more than a community service?
Are you trying to validate, avoid that you're an empty hole in
No,
your life?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Is these like achievements?
Well, yes, because every situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I done,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
It
saying?
knows.
Like I done got cars before.
Ooh, you had girls buy you cars?
Word,
Yeah.
yeah. What the fuck? How did you
Like,
do that,
like,
bro? Talk.
like you remember the G1,
I don't know
the
cars like
T-Mobile, and the slip around,
that. Okay.
and the keyboard. She got me that.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, G1, texting all the girls, what? Unfaithful ass, dirty ass dude. That was me. Yeah, old dirt bag.
Did you give it back after you stopped fucking her?
Hell no. Give me that shit. You bought this, right?
It's a gift, right? It's
Yes.
a gift.
Yes.
It's funny because there's people who try to take people to divorce court for shit like
Right.
that.
That's pettiness. They really petty.
Yeah.
Do you
'cause
take back gifts?
No, hell no. No. I done got girls who done slept over one time and took my whole sweatpants.
I have. You know how many
You ain't walking out my house
hoodies
with
and
nothing.
shirts I've lost, and I don't even know who took them.
Shirts,
but see,
hats,
this-
everything.
See, I don't know, bro. How y'all niggas be letting that shit happen?
Honestly, all right, I want to say this. A lot of the clothes that I lost is not from girls that I used to fuck. A lot of the clothes is because I have fucking friends that get too fucking comfortable.
Okay, I understand that. I ain't listen. I've
Like,
caught a couple.
you know when
like,
you
yo,
have
listen,
a
I'll
dope
put that
shirt,
back.
you got
Put
a
that back.
dope shirt, niggas taking, you see, you go play ball next day, and it's like, nigga. So, but me, I've had situations where if girls been at my house, and you just finished doing the do. He does the do and you do the do.
Right, and
So
she all
after that,
sweaty and-
it's raining
you know what I'm
and shit
saying?
like that, or her, or her panties got too wet, so she can't put them back
Exactly.
on.
So she was your shit.
So you have to throw some sweats on and shit
I get
like
that. No, I get all that, but I'll get my shit back, bro.
Nah,
Well, you're-
'cause
well,
the thing is,
I'm a stingy
sometimes
motherfucker. Trust
Well,
me.
you're
I ain't-
the fortunate one.
you don't know the sex is gonna get cut off prematurely, so you think you all good, so you don't ask for it back too quick.
So you don't know that you're the one night stand. You feel what I'm saying? Like you think this might, cool.
I've
cool
been the
vibes.
one night stand before. It kind of hurts my feelings.
It don't hurt my
What?
feelings. I low key,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like
I've cried.
I want to
I was
shake.
close to it.
I want
I
to shake
cried.
her hand.
I felt like
I wish I
felt
can congratulate
violated.
him. Like, you know what? You got me.
I felt violated.
Can I tell you a funny story, right?
Yeah,
So
go
there's
ahead.
this girl who, we had a crazy vibe. You know what I'm saying? She was a Leo. Fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we had a good, but she liked the girls, but she didn't allow me to have sex with other girls outside of her. It was a problem, you know what I'm saying? But we weren't, it was like a situation.
But
You know
she
what I'm
was
saying?
Fucking with girls too.
Yeah, she got to that, like down the road, you know what I'm saying? But she was already bi, you know what I'm saying? Which is already cool. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, one day, as life goes on, like she was like, I guess the nigga called, you feel what I'm saying? But she was at my house. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call you back." On some whole other thing. I'm like, "You fucked her?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh shit."
That's a heartbreak, bro.
And it was crazy because it was fall and the leaves were falling and I was crying with the leaves. And I'm like, yo, I couldn't believe she's talking to this dude, like
Yo,
dropping me off
and you
to get
fuck
my
other
hair
chicks
done.
at the same time. All this doing all that, right?
Right, and that's why she didn't fuck me. I didn't put that in there, but she didn't fuck me that night.
Because she already got dick from somebody else.
Right.
Ah.
And you feel me? That's how I caught on to know that if a girl who you have sex with before and they be like, okay, maybe not this time. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
That's what happened.
She got some dick already.
Y'all
Somebody
already
blew
got
her
it.
back out already.
Yeah,
She can't take another
already,
dick.
I realized
already
that
blown.
too the hard way.
But have
It's
you not
already
had sex? There are girls out there who would take that second dick.
Yeah, and I applaud them. You really taking second dick?
Yeah, there was girls who knew they had sex that
gone.
day,
Fucked
and
up.
they and you hit them, and then you see the thing is they conscious be hitting them sometimes. So like, soon as you about to go in the pum pum, they'll be like,
Right. Oh, hold on.
like
on.
I don't want you to be
Right.
mad. I don't want you to be mad or anything. But
Right.
I did have sex earlier today.
You feel me? Because that's the
I don't know if I could ever. You been not. Dog.
I still winning.
fuck it.
I'm already
I
disclosed.
mean, at that moment, if it's like this,
are you gonna
close,
waste a condom
Right. It's
No,
for
I'm
nature.
that
not.
reason? Are you gonna be that? Is that gonna be the reason you waste a condom?
No.
Hell no, that's
No.
dumb. You eat meat, right?
Yeah.
The fuck you talking about? That's still pussy. Fuck you
You're
talking
gonna have
about?
blue balls
hold
at the
on,
end of
what?
the day.
Wait,
You have blue
hold on.
balls
I'm
by the end of
fucking.
the day.
I don't give a fuck if you already fucked. I'm putting strapping on. At this point, nah.
Oh
I'm
no,
not
wait,
fucking
no.
around.
I said nah. I'm not wasting no rubber for that.
You gonna fuck or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck
If
it.
it's this close, if we just talking, I'm gonna look at you crazy.
See, I'm one of those guys. Even if the only thing that's gonna get me to not do it is if you tell me no. It don't matter how close I am. You could tell me no jokingly.
Yeah.
You could tell me
facts.
no in any way,
Facts.
shape, or form.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You can be like, even if you're trying to tell me no to make me work harder for that shit. Nah, bro. You want to say no? I gotta lay up on the next side of the bed, dog. I don't watch you on TV, sure. I'm gonna just be like, you know what? I ain't gonna get myself involved in this, to be honest with you. Because if you tell me no and then I try to persist and then you try to come back on some other shit, then I'm the one that's gonna be in trouble. Because at the end of the day, fuck what I say.
It's all about what you say.
Exactly. Why
But,
would I put myself in that situation?
You know, but before I used to be hard in the community. You know, pushing my, my campaign. With the penis. But
Penis campaign.
yes, penis campaign. You can get it. You know
can
what I'm
get it.
saying?
Oh wow.
You can get
Yes,
it. What's
we-
your number?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
You know what I'm saying?
One for you.
Right.
one
My
for
nigga was
you.
the
Point 'em
Obama of the
out.
community.
Exactly. I am Obama, and I
Kissing
want to fuck.
bitches.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, kissing. Yeah. So it's like after getting deeper in life, you start to realize there's a thing called energy.
Uh-huh.
So it's like now I don't really be fucking just anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't know who's been in there, you don't know what she's dealing with, and I'm not trying to deal with that. So I really try to make sure nowadays I know who I'm fucking. You know
But
what I'm
ain't
saying?
you supposed to be like spreading the vibes though?
Yeah, I still do it. On different levels. It's either I'll give a helpful hand, I'll give you a ride, or I'll tell you, a link to something. I'm still doing the deed.
So
but
you like God?
Hey.
I am a god,
god.
but I'm
Listen,
like a
first of
prophet. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
No, I get you because
I see myself as a prophet.
All right, so when I say
No, I
this,
get where you're going. I
say-
get where you're going.
see
I
when
just want to be
said
controversial.
You like God, like right?
I just want to be controversial.
You know, you don't give people shit. You don't be like, yo, you don't pray for $1 million.
I make sure.
God give you $1 million
I
in
make
your
sure.
pocket. He give you opportunity to make $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
So, the girl that you're with now, is she into polygamy? Is she one of those that is willing to get on the lifestyle that you're trying to get into or open to?
Listen. You see you real crazy.
I didn't think he was gonna do this.
he had me put
I,
up my-
I don't know.
He got me put out my whole business right now. You know what I'm saying?
Is this
Like
what you wanted to come here to do?
Right.
You
You know what?
You could say.
You're right.
I'll pick the
You don't
fifth
have
or
to
something.
answer
Nah,
anything
nah,
you don't
nah,
want
you
to
know
Yeah,
what?
answer.
this ain't
I
the
am a
courtroom,
real.
bro.
I'm a real G.
Okay.
So the crazy thing is, I met her on this app called Black BLK, and I will say, if you are lonely and don't have anybody, try that out.
BLK.
BLK.
What is that? It's black.
Black.
It's
like,
it's a dating app
Yeah.
just for black people.
it's like blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah,
But you don't have to
but
pay.
like Tinder, but better.
Wow, for black people.
Yes, it's lit. So it's like, I done pour my heart out to girls and they never accept me. Cause like I told you, I'm like 3 different people. You know what I'm saying? So they never
So
fully
which heart do you pour out?
my all. My
So-
whole
I think it might-
fucking heart.
That might be a little overwhelming for certain people.
Hey.
So when you approaching a woman,
I got a drink.
when you approaching a woman, right? What do you which person do you go with first?
I go with smooth.
You go smooth. Okay,
Mhm.
Okay.
I go
And if
with
that don't work,
I go to Jordan.
who's Jordan? Explain this.
Yeah,
Give us
who's
a,
Jordan? 'Cause
give
we
us an
heard about a
idea
lot
of
of
who
this other
Jordan
stuff, but
is.
who's Jordan?
Jordan's just the laid back one. Just laid back.
You hear her voice change. She got
Yeah,
smoother.
yeah.
You ain't trying to spit no game over
Yeah,
here, so you
like-
gonna cut that smooth shit out.
What's that nigga name on Family Matters?
Urkel?
turned to.
Oh yeah, when he's
Yeah,
Stefan.
Stefan,
yeah.
One nigga had his Stefan moment.
Yeah.
Right. So feel me, like Jordan's the, I just started working at Amazon. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And that is a gold mine with mommies in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what? It's crazy. This is work. Like I'm happy to actually go in there, cause I ain't never see these girls before. I'm just like, wow, I'm really doing work in here. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But I don't really talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Jordan's just the one that's just.
So you're committing to the monogamous lifestyle right now. So you haven't made that final mental
It's
decision.
a
that,
transition, right?
Yeah.
How does your girl respond to that? Because I know you're a very open guy, so I know you tell her this. How does she respond to you when you say these things to her? Does she accept it?
Hell no. She cuts me off like every week. Like, I'm done talking to you. It's only been a month. You know what I'm saying?
And he got cut off 4 times.
Right.
So let me get this straight. How long have you been doing like polygamy?
Or your service. How long
Oh,
have you been
your
providing
service?
service
Your
to the
service,
community?
yeah.
From birth.
So you were a born service.
I've been a magnet to. I had sisters who catered to me and brought me around their friends. So I've always been a magnet. Oh man, look at him, so cute. And I've always been, dancing. So I've always been like that.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would bring me to school with her, and I'll be so quiet they wouldn't even know I was there, but they'll see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this day. I'll never forget. Yo, if I was one of them horny kids who was fucking from like probably 8-7, I would have fucked this college girl. I'll never forget my first time in Jamaica. Right? It was spring break. I'm outside roaming like I usually do, just roam. I met this black girl, this college girl. Mind you, I'm like 7. We talking. She's like, "Oh my God, you're so cute." She's like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." She brought me in her room. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Okay, so
She brought me in her room, and I was chilling on the bed. I'll never forget the memory. I was watching TV, and she's in there in a bikini on. But I wasn't processed enough at age 7 to be like, damn, should I put my little wee wee in there?
was your dick?
Nah,
even
you
getting
would have been
hard?
if she would have showed you something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
would
would've
have
been.
learned. I would have
You
learned
would've
today.
that day.
I
All
would
right.
have fucking learned.
So with that said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you the question.
Okay.
Before I hit you this question, let me say this. This question is powered by Poddex.
Okay.
Shout out to Poddex.
Poddex
Boop, boop.
is a very fun and easy game that you can
Mhm.
use to enhance the content of your podcast. It's very easy. It's very fun. It's accommodable to anybody out there. And if you want to try, if you're a podcast and you want to try it, you can actually go on their website, poddex.com, and you can actually get 10% off your order by using our code, Weed and Whiskey 10, and it's the word "and," you spelled it out. So Weed and Whiskey with an E and 10, and then you get 10% off your order. So with that said, this question, brag about to me the best things going on in the past 30 days. You just talked about what went on in your past. So what are some of the best things in terms of that have happened to you in the past
Shout out
30
to
days?
Poddex for that one because that fits so lovely.
Think on that one, just some
Ponder that
things
one.
in terms of the conversation that we're doing, some accomplishments or milestones and the path that you've chosen in life and the service that you're providing. Like, what are some that you feel like things that's brag worthy?
Well, it has nothing to do with like girls, personally, but like every day I go out and help somebody. Every day somebody needs me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And can I tell you what happened to me last night?
What happened to you
Yeah,
last
good.
night?
All right, God dang it. Let me fix my chair for this one. So, I was doing a good deed. I was bringing a friend to Subway, late night run. You know
Eat
what I'm
fresh,
saying? If it's fresh, it's fresh. I don't know. I don't eat it. But hey, if you call it fresh, shit. All right.
It's fresh.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess
whatever
so.
the fuck you call it.
So, I went outside because this girl caught my attention. And, I wasn't really going to, I just be myself, just, start conversation because I know it ain't going to go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? So I went up to the car. We, talking bop. And then come to find out my boy's next door in his car. So we like, oh, bop. So it's a vibe. Then she ended up leaving, whatever. Just want to create that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So now me and him talking about blah outside. You know what I'm saying? So now this guy pull up. He got a bag and he got this nice bike. You feel what I'm saying? Like I felt like Beaver. You know what I'm saying? When Beaver got that orange bike,
Yeah.
it was the same shit. It was orange. Oh shit!
I saw it. I saw that. Yeah, I saw it.
You know,
yeah.
coming to think about it, it's really giving back the vibe of the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But on some crackhead shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga brought the bike fancy, got the light booming out, HD light. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, it matches my car. I'm feeling this, you know? Big exercise, saving money on gas type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, the bike like $1,000. I'm like, hold up. How'd you get it? Is it official? I know it's a bike, but you know, did you know what I'm saying? You got it from, you know, wherever the store and took it. Did you know? How? He's like, oh no, the bike's good. I'm like, he's like, oh, I did some basement work and they gave me the bike. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. How much you want for it? Give me 40. Oh. I look up the bike's like $700. You know what I'm saying? I rode the bike all night. Zung, zung, zung. Headphones booming out. You know what I'm saying? I tore up Hartford last night. You know? 3 o'clock vibes.
In the morning?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was riding, nigga.
So you be one of those people out here just
Yeah.
being loud.
Just
at 3 o'clock
just
in the morning.
cruising,
Yeah.
living your life.
It's cruising. Like, I like when there's nobody on the road.
I feel you. I love that time too.
Like, I'll do anything. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
used to be doing, like
Right.
just cruising around nighttime.
But now you're married.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I like late night drives too, especially like at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Facts.
And I have no weed and whiskey in the car.
Right.
I can drive any way I want because if I get pulled over, I have no weed and whiskey in the
Right.
car.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck about that. I got weed in the car. I got a cup.
Shit.
But
Right
it's
in the
it's
console.
it's a different type of feeling when you're driving. You know you have nothing on you.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
a
is.
different type of freedom that comes with that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, so I got
So-
actually I got a story exactly like that.
All right, so you want me to finish real quick?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
actually,
yeah, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. Nah,
Yeah.
finish-
Cause
nah,
we
finish
got
your
a lot of
story.
unfinished stuff. We just been going, but I am gonna get back to that other situation. But yeah, so now he gave me the bike. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding it, tear it up, and now, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm still in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know, fall asleep somewhere. I ain't gonna tell you where, but you know, wake up. I'm like, I'm about to go riding today. You know, I don't pulled out the shirt. You know, hair out, tan line. I'm like, I'm out here. I'm down Farmington Avenue, tearing it up, zoop, zoop, zipping through cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down fucking Homestead. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to cross over the bridge. I'm zoop, zoop. You know what I'm saying? And to the right of me is a cop. But I'm like, you know, I'm on a bike. You know, it's either,
Yeah.
you know, if I was zooming and he had a problem, he would have been like, yo, hey, can you slow down? You know, with the bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then keep driving. So come to find out, he was following me the whole time. So now I'm at KFC, zoop, zoop, about to make a left. You know what I'm saying? Car, beep, beep. I'm zoop on the ass. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't see him no more. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. Nigga, I pull up to the car wash, about to wash my bike, because I want that new, you feel me? I want that new bike look. You know what I'm saying?
You went to the car.
Guess who pull up behind me?
The cop.
The fucking cop, my nigga. Oh, hey, where'd you get the bike from? I bought it last night. Well, come to find out, the bike's stolen. Oh, shit.
They
That's
tracking
why-
down bikes like that.
The bike is $700, nigga.
That's
Bright,
why they
burnt
sold it for
orange.
$40.
Shit, nigga, that's not my business.
One nigga
It-
just came up $40 off that. He's
Oh,
like,
you
Right.
took
fuck
it out
it.
the bike shop?
That's what I'm thinking. I thought he got it from Walmart or something, you know?
It's not no Walmart bike, bro.
I don't fucking know. That's not my duty.
Yeah.
My
I just
duty is
got
to
the-
be like,
I got the product in front of me right, now,
and
I
I'm
got
gonna
the
buy
bread.
it, you know?
Who
You know,
passes
he's a
up deal?
businessman. The fuck you want me to do?
Yeah.
You know, to do a whole background check, give me a social type shit. You know, fuck it. It is what it
Business
is.
days, they want you to do that.
Right. you
I got a
know?
$40 bike in front of me. I'm gonna
Right.
pass that up.
Like, you feel me? Like, you know. So now, cop behind me, boop boop bop. Information, bike stolen. It was 2 bikes. It was a fucking electric bike. You see, I rather him give me that one. Then I'd be like, okay, now I gotta spray paint the shit, nigga.
Mhm.
$40 for this? Then I would already triggered.
Yeah.
It's stolen.
You already
This
do.
one, I figured, you know, doing, you know,
It's a
work.
bicycle.
Right, somebody gave it to you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Boo. Bike stolen, my nigga. But you know what saved me? My boy already had taken a video. I'm snitching, I don't give a fuck. He had a video of me buying the bike. Because I was, you know,
Ah.
dancing, whoop, whoop, wop. and then the nigga, you know, happened to
Put
you
the
know,
money in his
cross the
pocket.
video, you know what I'm saying? He put his whole face in there. You know what I'm saying? Put his whole face in the video. So that fucking saved me, because today's what? Saturday? I would have been in there from Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine
Oh,
telling your
word.
Jamaican mom that you've been locked up for a bike that you bought?
That was stolen. She didn't care if you bought it.
I
She don't
wouldn't.
think you stole
What?
it. She don't think you stole it.
Yo, shit, you know about that. That's stupid.
Yeah, are you thief it?
$40?
Are you thief a bike? You stupid fool.
That's it. Off rip. I'm getting tore out.
You must want to mush up your life.
Right. And then she already be complaining about me smoking weed.
Oh,
It's
man.
the weed that did it. To
Right.
You. It's the weed.
Oh, you
Oh,
was
yeah,
smoking
yeah,
weed
you
at
smoke-
3 o'clock in the morning, right?
You stole it to buy some
Right.
weed.
Yeah, it's the
Right.
weed that make you do it, and the weed
Right.
provoke you to do it.
You're right. Right. So, I had the video proof. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, sorry, but you got to take it up with him. The fuck you want me to kill him? What do you mean take you get him? The fucking get back my fucking money. What you mean? What you want me to do? Because I'm going to beat him on his fucking head. Like, where's my money? Shit went to crack already. Shit gone. You know what I'm saying? It's dead. Fuck
And
it.
he took the bike, huh?
Took the fucking bike. I got to walk home with shirt off. You know what I'm saying?
Here out.
Hair out.
Should have started jogging.
I did a little job. Like, like, remember,
You
my
gotta
thighs
make it
was
like
burning.
you gotta make it
from
like
the
you was
bike.
doing something, man.
Right? So I said, fuck it. I already got a car, so I'm good. But remember, I'm 3 payments late. You know what I'm saying? I just started a new job, so I'm like, damn, I've been hiding my shit for a little bit.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I'm
coming for your
saying?
shit.
But it's okay. The money's coming. You know,
Don't
I
matter.
ain't no bum nigga. The money's coming. But you know, that is what it is. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I walked to my car and the seat was booming. That shit was hot on the leather seat.
You put your bare back on a leather
Bare
seat, man.
back, no shirt. The shirt was in the car, but you know, I made it through. Turned the AC on, and you know, I made it through. And
Oh, wow.
that was my story last night.
That's kind of crazy. man.
Yeah. I could have been in jail, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck. No shirt too. Cold on that brick shit.
But it's the community energy.
That's right.
That's why you didn't go to
That's
jail.
right. You damn right.
Yo.
Facts.
So listen. So we actually had a conversation kind of like about something the other day.
Mhm.
So you've dealt with bisexual women before.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were in a relationship with a bisexual woman, what if she didn't tell you she's bisexual
Yeah.
and she cheated on you with a woman? How would you feel?
And then left you for that
For
woman
that
she
woman.
cheated on you with.
I would cry. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, did I really do something wrong? Like, am I ugly?
Like, you feel like you feel like you were part of the problem that officially pushed over.
I
the girl.
mean,
Yeah. Because how I feel, right?
So
is-
basically, you're saying your dick wasn't good enough to keep her on this.
That's
side.
how I would feel.
not even a conversation. Not even me buying you stuff to eat and going out and, you know, buying
I
you a little
was
here and there.
such a bad man. You switched.
Right. Genders on me.
That's how I would feel immediately. I'd be like, damn, I'm that terrible of a person.
Right. But then you would have to think maybe she just really, you know, it was just that energy that really, you know, made them connect. So I would be like, you know what?
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying? I would cry it off and just, you know, it is what it is. You know?
You
That's
big
not
on
what I
crying?
said. That is not what I said.
It is kind of what you said.
No, I said I can't be mad at a woman who is confused.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So you think
she's?
so you think she's confused?
I mean,
But
obviously.
the simple fact that you came into a relationship to potentially look for something long term with me, but in the back of your head, you didn't see something long term with me at the same time because of your sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, there's some type of confusion in there because the way you think doesn't reciprocate your actions.
So you think it's the food that's got her like acting a little weird?
I feel like that's some type of confusion where she wants to go.
Yeah. She didn't know. She didn't even know if she wanted this in the first place.
I'm not
Which
trying
I
to
agree with.
yeah.
Okay, you're right.
She
you're
didn't
right.
know
Okay.
if she wanted to be with. She questioned if she wanted to
Right.
be with me long term.
Yeah.
But she came in here saying she really wanted it.
Exactly,
Okay,
but in
I
the
got
back
you.
of her head,
Right.
She
she
really was
questioned
like
it.
that.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that. Oof. I hate
Like
that.
But-
that's so it's like I can't be mad at somebody who low key never saw something with me in the long term.
You're right. I really agree with you.
I can't dwell on that. I can't waste my time on that because it's like, oh, on to the next one.
Right. And you asked me if I'm big on crying. I'm so emotional. You know, and I will tell you why I'm emotional because, you know, having a mother that you really love and seeing her go to the hospital every night, not knowing if you're gonna see her again. You know what I'm saying? And then just like I saw her have a seizure one time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I was just like, wow, am I gonna lose my mom? Like this
Yeah.
is the lady that used to bring me across the bridge because I was scared, and I'm still scared to the day. I'll zoom on that fucking bridge, nigga. I don't want to be caught on that shit.
What bridge?
In New York, I used to live in New York.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
yeah, you know
okay.
them big Byron.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
So
yeah,
we used
yeah.
to, I used to live in the Bronx. So
Mhm.
she used to work in Harlem. So we had to cross the bridge, and she would carry me and sing and do shit a mother should do. You know, nurture.
Make you come.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's powerful.
you know, so just having to grow up thinking I'm gonna lose her, and then she's like, "No, I'm in the house for like 2 days," and oh no, just keep living your life, and you know, I'm gonna be all right. You know, that was hurtful for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
So
so
feelings.
that's what, yeah, yeah. So feelings really work on me a lot, you know. But I'm saying, but I'm a real angry nigga sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like have you feel like you've been manipulated by a woman before?
Hell, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So you
Did
feel
the
like a
trickery
woman
on me.
you feel like a woman have taken advantage of you.
Oh, what?
In what aspects?
Do they?
In what aspects? Elaborate.
Some good weed.
All type of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you really think, like some girls really had me thinking I was the only one. You know?
But question: the girls who had you thinking you were the only one,
Did they?
were they your only one?
This dirty ass. Some of them did. Yeah, of course, they're not dumb. But, but you
Shane
feel
is
me? Like I'm not
wild.
gonna. But for me, I'm not gonna lay it out for them to get in their feelings. You know?
Yeah.
But no, not even the fact that they know. The question is when you were dating girls and you thought you were their only one, were they your only one?
No. See,
Or
but,
did you even make them think that you were they were?
you
the
see,
only one?
but here's the thing. When I was dating, I had loyal girls, so they weren't.
But
doing,
were you loyal?
I've been loyal different ways.
Just
Not,
say black men don't cheat.
huh?
Just say black men don't cheat.
Listen, I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I do mixed things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? Like
I
you feel me?
wasn't
I do
expecting.
mixed things.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Jamaican and Panamanian. If some people don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Oh word! All right.
Oh yeah,
So-
this nigga said I'm mixed. I do mixed things.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Some of them, of course, feels like he look good, so he's probably giving out. You know, so it's like I can't put it past him. But I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking them. You know
So
what
if
I'm
a
saying?
girl confront you if you fucking other bitches, you admit to it.
The old me would, of course, lie, but the new me, of course, yes, I am fucking these girls with a condom. Yes.
See, but that's the thing. Like when back in like even when I was growing up, like when I was in my little whole stages and shit like that, it was hard even for me to admit to another girl that I was having sex with another girl.
Yeah, I never got to that stage. yo.
Because it's like for me, this was the big thought. I've just as much as girls say, oh, if it's just pussy that you want, just say it, yada yada. But in the back of my head and from experience, if you say all I want is pussy from the jump, you are not getting no pussy. Most times you're not getting no pussy.
Yeah, you gotta find a real.
So you have to
woman.
find ways to say you only want pussy without saying you only want pussy. But as I get older now, I don't even want some of the pussy that I thought I would even want.
Yo, right.
It's not as valuable, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm trying to give that. And back to what we were talking about. That's why I'm trying to, go that route. Because I feel like when you're actually, being a mayor is like sometimes you don't get what you're giving. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You're just a service.
Right.
You are literally just a service.
Right. So I'm not getting really nothing back. Like I'm not getting like, oh, here goes a plate of food. I know you're going to work. It's not, oh, here goes a $10
It's just a
to
take.
put. Right.
No give.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How does that make you feel?
I feel all right. You know why? Because I feel like that's the good energy that I'm giving out, regardless of whatever the situation is.
It don't make you feel drained energy wise, and if it do, how do you rejuvenate your energy? What are things that you do to reboost yourself?
My daughter makes me extremely happy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Being around
get
my
you on that
daughter,
one.
I'm just, ow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You know what I'm
ask
saying?
this for the people.
Yeah.
With you having a daughter, does that change your outlook on any of that?
Nah. Mm-mm. You know why? Because she's going to have her own life. And I can't stop her. And
So-
me dealing with multiple women has shown me that you cannot put no tabs on this little girl. She's going to do whatever she wants to do. All you can do is be a good figure in her life.
got
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
So with that
That's
being
it.
said, I'm gonna ask another one for the question for
Yeah.
the people. Would you let your daughter date a man like you? Are you comfortable with the idea of that?
Yeah. Yep. I am. And I'm going to have to make sure I'm like, listen, please. You have to know he's going to be dibbing and dabbing in these things. But if he if he really shows you and tell you that he cares about you, trust me, he care about you. You know what I'm saying? So don't get in your feelings. Please process this. Do not get in your feelings. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
basically,
like that. I like this response though. I like this response because
I mean, a lot of people are gonna find it controversial, but
That's their business.
there's some type of facts in what he's speaking, and some type of good can come from what he's speaking.
But it's a thing where, right, you see where, like, from experience, you know the girls with the fathers that got the most controlling dads
Mhm.
always be the ones that
The
do the most
biggest
whole
whores.
shit.
They're the biggest whores.
They be the ones that do that whole shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry. Let me use the
I'm
word.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Come
sorry.
on,
Yeah, I'm
come
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's not
They're
put these
the
labels
most-
on.
Let me
Let's
not put
do
labels
that.
on nobody.
They're
but
the most promiscuous.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're the most promiscuous, most curious about
Right.
certain things. So, but you see the ones that got like kind of cool dad. They
Right.
got more. They kind of got more
Right.
respect for
They're more
themselves.
reserved.
They like,
Right.
cause the dad just like, yo, go whatever, do whatever. She know how to handle herself. She good.
Right. True. Right.
Nah, you're right, honestly, because I've met a lot of girls who do the same thing for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're doing it for OnlyFans. So imagine if their dad is seeing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Shit. I hope their dad's not paying a monthly subscription for.
Yeah,
their
but what if
daughter.
they got a
Oh,
text
yeah,
like, "Yo, I seen your
alright.
daughter." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit pops up somewhere. God
Like, it was
forbid.
like, yo, I got your daughter on my Facebook, and she was
Mhm.
posting some promo from some OnlyFans. I clicked on the link. Like, how does that make you feel? If
if my friend
I
saw
can't even
my
say your best friend.
I don't have. Oh, I have a stepdaughter. I'll punch my friend in the face.
Facts. If anybody
I might punch you in the face.
any
You can't come
man-
to me and say that.
around my age come say some shit about that means my daughter, dog, I don't know. I'll probably slice your throat right there, yo.
Oh, okay. You just got to fight.
Nah, cause you looking at my daughter different. I don't like that. That makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, but a man with a daughter. Let's see how. Let's see how.
I would. Oh, you don't have a daughter?
No, I stepdaughter.
Oh, damn, you lucky. So me actually having a real like a daughter of looks like me, like
Yeah.
twin
Yeah.
with chinky eyes and light skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's like
That means you feel like somebody will fuck you too.
Wait, what?
Cause
no.
he says his daughter look like him. If somebody wants
No,
to do
no,
something to his
no, no.
daughter,
I
he
think I
said-
know. He's saying that he
It'll creep
knows
you out
that
a
he's
little
gonna have
bit.
to deal with shit later in life.
So how would you respond to that though? Like your close friend come to say that they clicked on some sexual images of your daughter.
I would be really uncomfortable. I would say, you know what? I think it's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying?
No facts. Like bro, I can't
Like,
even
before
pass
I
you.
kill
I
you,
can't even
nigga.
pass you the spliff no more, bro.
Right.
So just let
Like-
yourself out.
Like, I thank you for telling me. I do appreciate you for telling me, but please, you just got to go. Because if you're thinking like me, you're going to try to fuck her. So you got to go. I'm going
Yeah.
to dismiss you
Immediately.
right here. I ain't going to fight you. I ain't going to do none of that. If you choose to watch, then if you write her now, and she tells me, now that's where I will go to that level.
Because action has been taken.
Right. I don't start off doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's not where I go. You know what I'm saying? I'll only take you higher if you take me there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I like to talk shit up before I have to fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, in my crazy mind,
Uh-huh.
if you are fighting me, you want to kill me.
Kill you. Yes, it's always to the death.
So I have to say, you know what? No,
Yeah, I get you.
I don't want to have to do this. But if you may have to do this, I'm going to kill you. Fuck it.
Basically, at the long run, None of us are feel comfortable keeping
Yeah.
another man around us who are looking at our daughters
Right.
in any way.
But-
Especially in the world that we live in now, because we know a lot of men are capable of pursuing the thoughts that they have.
Exactly. And you be my friend, you know, understand she look good and all to you, but come on, man. Go fuck somebody else's
Bro,
daughter.
you shouldn't even be looking at my daughter in that way.
Right. Like,
Oh, I got a interesting question for the both of y'all.
What?
Your girl fucks your friend. Your longtime friend, 10 years plus. You've been with your woman 5 years plus, right? Do you reconcile with anybody, or who do you reconcile with?
Nobody.
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 You say nobody else, Shane?
Nobody. Because I'm honestly, I'm gonna explain my situation first.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, explain.
The way I'm at, the where I'm at in life is, I don't care about how much time, in terms of friendship or closeness I have with anybody. Once I feel like I've been violated at a point or disrespected at a point, if no return, there is no return. I don't care how long of a friendship we had. I don't care what we've been through. That alone makes it easier to cut off somebody who violates, because if we've been through all of that and you were still willing to do that, you are at a point losing respect for our friendship.
Okay, I get you.
And the bitch who's willing to fuck my friend, at that point, I feel comfortable calling you a whore.
Okay, Jordan.
well, me being the understanding me, I'll just be like, okay, well, you know, maybe you're meant for him. You know, it's okay. There's more girls out there for me. You know what I'm saying? But now, in my head, I can't be having no girls around him. What if this is the other one who think that she's for him? You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm gonna just let him rock. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You take that baggage now.
So the first time you'd be like, all right, it's whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could take her back because what
I'm
if...
talking about your friend too. Your boy.
Can
I
you
w-
still be friends with your
Yes,
friend
I
after
would still be friends with him. Yes, I
Okay.
would.
that?
I
What
would.
if
He does
you
it
didn't
again?
find out from your friend what you found out from her?
Okay, you ain't say that.
No, we just add in.
See, that was gonna be
adding
my
conditions.
deal breaker though, because if my friend told me, we could still be cool.
Yes.
We might have to fight.
No, I'm not fighting for
Now we
that.
might have to fight.
Okay,
we might have
that's
to
you.
fight
That's
because
you.
I got to get some manhood in this, and we got
Some aggression. All right.
Yeah, we got to
Frustration,
attach
right.
this out some way
Okay,
somehow.
all right,
'Cause
okay.
I can't deal with that.
Okay.
Emotionally, I can't deal with that.
Okay.
To myself.
So, how long have you been with this girl?
I said, like 5 years plus. 6
Okay,
years.
all
Let's
right.
say 6
Yes,
years. 6
we
years.
we do have to fight. Yeah, you're right. We do have to fight.
You
this
see what I'm
part.
saying? Like
Yes,
we gotta hash this out some
Right.
way in a manly thing. 'Cause
You're
you
right.
Kind of fucked my. It's not my
See,
property. I won't
that's
say
the
no.
thing.
Let me not say that.
Me,
But-
that's why I would just cut
My
the person
showcase,
off.
you know, your showcase.
Yeah, it's my
That's
showcase.
why I would
Like,
just cut the person off and go my separate ways, because that's too much energy for me. It's not worth it.
but
But you already have it in you now.
Nah, I don't.
This because you dismiss it doesn't mean that it's still not bothering you.
No, it don't.
Okay, so he different.
Nah, like
I get him. I
get
get where he's
over
coming
it in
from.
probably a couple of days.
You heard you said a couple of days.
Yeah, but
I'd rather hash
it's
it
not
out
gonna- it's not
so I
gonna-
don't have to deal with it
Immediately.
for a couple
but that's
of days.
the thing. That's my closure.
Yeah, okay.
I get you.
I have closure with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Once I sit here and evaluate the situation, I process everything that happened. That's why it takes me a couple of days. I have to process the details of everything that happened. It's like when you hear some crazy news, it sticks with you for a few days.
Fuck that. Like in my head, it's already processed. Do.
It's not processed because that's your first retaliation.
Yeah, but trust me.
No, I mean I agree with him. It's not processed at all.
It's not processed
wouldn't-
at all.
I wouldn't say it's a processed thought. I wouldn't say that I would think about it. It'd just be a reaction.
But I'm saying
Like if you was able to sit on it for a few days, and then you still came back to that original thought after you looked at every single thing, and you feel like fighting is the only thing you can do, then we can have a different conversation. But if that's your initial reaction,
see, but here's the thing about me. I peep shit. So even if I peep shit, it's just playing in my head the whole time.
so why would
So-
you keep somebody around that?
But I
you
don't.
watch?
But I still
'Cause
have
think
to.
about it like this: how would you feel comfortable bringing a new girl around him?
But listen, I still have to let it happen. I understand you don't want it to happen, but if I feel it and I know it's gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying that.
I want
We're
it- I
talking
want
about
it
the
to
after
happen.
results or after it happens. The fact that this has already happened.
Yeah.
It's not a matter if it's gonna happen or not. It already happened.
I'm gonna tell you what. If you beat my ass, we can't be friends.
Fact.
No, but that's the thing. I'm not gonna fight. Like, cause the thing is, dog. Like we had this conversation. It's like I don't believe in attachment love, yo. Like I'll be attached to somebody, but I'm not gonna sit here and let my attachments bring me out of character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
facts,
did you hear
facts,
about
facts.
the period of how the length was with her?
Yeah,
Like
I hear you,
like
bro.
you spent a lot.
I hear you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So at this point, everything in my head is flooding me.
But
know
you
what
gotta
I'm saying?
understand. If you gotta understand somebody like me who don't even.
Oh, okay.
I think time is already relative already. So, like, it's kind of like the whole idea. You can sit here and meet somebody for the first time, but feel like you know them for years, and known somebody for years, and still feel like you don't know them.
Right.
Because at that point, now you're just sitting here. The reason why you're gonna really sit here and get mad, the main reason you're gonna get mad and want to fight them, is because of the simple fact now you feel like you don't know somebody who you've been around for 10 years.
Right, but I feel you. But I go off chemistry. So if the chemistry is bomb, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
But if
already
the
have
chemistry
that.
was there, my nigga, they wouldn't have been around for 10 years. If that chemistry that you talking about, they wouldn't have been around. Why would you keep somebody around that you feel like would move that way?
Some people do for self
But that's
security
their own
or-
insecurity.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Some people do.
Because that's my thing. Is like, why would you keep, if you know somebody's funny, why keep them around?
Yeah. I get you.
Like, why put them in a situation to even do that? Like, but then if you don't know, if you feel like that was your man, you was rocking with Holmes, you told home every dirty secret, all of that shit, you know, every aspects of your life, and the nigga come fuck your girl, I can't fucks with you no more, my nigga. We have to go our separate ways. Because the way I see it, you're a liability now, my nigga. In life.
You're not even an asset no more.
You're a liability, my nigga.
Jeez.
For the simple fact, this one situation will make you come out of your character so easily. Imagine now when we up in life, bro.
And mind you, he has never done no shit like this.
And exactly, and now more glitter to start looking like gold, bro.
I'll be hurt as fuck.
And now the next girl you get, now he wants to fuck her.
Jesus, have mercy.
Like that's what
Nah,
I
you
think
gonna
about.
know you ain't gonna fuck this next one, bro.
Like my nigga,
I'm gonna
he's
kill
like,
him at that point.
You can't even
Yeah,
show.
you
You
got
can't
to
even.
die.
dirty, you
You
can't
dirty,
even
you
go up to
dirty.
home. You can't even go up to home and be like, "Yo, my nigga, my next
Facts.
girl,
Secret.
my nigga, my
She's a
shorty right
secret.
now, she bad, she does this." She,
Oh, yeah, show
you
me a
can't even
picture.
do that.
You can't even show him a picture.
Exactly, because
I'ma
you,
show you a
you
picture.
gonna feel like I'm being plotting on you, my nigga.
I'm gonna make sure you know every detail. I'm like, yo, listen, yeah, we be
Nah,
doing
because
all
it's
this,
like
all that. She
my
like
thing
this,
is,
that.
I know how I
Try
am.
it again.
If you do certain things, I have to move on. I can't put myself in a situation where I lose somebody that's good for me.
Nah, I feel you though. I feel you.
I can't. You can't bait your girl, my nigga.
I feel you 100%.
Right.
Because I believe in moving on about shit.
I move on, my nigga. Like I'm the type. I'm like, we're not going like me. I think it's honestly because I'm a non-confrontational guy. I don't like confronting things that I feel like I don't need to confront, especially
either.
if I don't need to do it in my life. I feel like if I can survive without it, I'll move on.
Yeah, me either. But then there's things that I don't like to talk like you said. I don't really like to do the talking thing. I don't like talking like if I have a disagreement with somebody, more than likely I'm just gonna go okay.
If certain disagreements,
But-
this is where I'm contradictory. Like when it comes to certain things, I feel like we should have a face-to-face conversation. But
Yeah.
when it comes to certain things where I feel like it's violations, you cross a line, there ain't no conversations to have. At that point, there's nothing to talk about because we talked
that's
about
what I'm
everything
saying.
already, but you still did what you did.
But that's what I'm saying. We got to duke it out, bro.
Nah, I ain't, nah, my nigga. Like me, I'm. That's not me, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and put my face on the line for anybody, bro.
Listen, I don't even fight, but that
I'm
would be
not
the
a
first
fighter.
thing I do is to rip his fucking head off real fast.
Cause my head is, dog. She just gave the pum pum to a whole another man. I'm gonna be heartbroken off that alone.
That's why she's gonna go in regardless.
That's why she gotta go, and I'm gonna be heartbroken off that alone. Dog.
And of course I'm gonna have to ask you the two questions. You know what I'm saying? Did you have a condom and did you give him head?
And
I don't want to know all
I
that
don't need to
shit.
know.
I
all
need
that.
to know.
Don't tell
I don't
me
need
that
to know.
because
all
I
that.
need to know because at
Then-
that point, then you fell in love with him.
No,
You
this is
fell
my
in love,
thing.
so
This is
I
my
can't
thing.
even talk to you no
It's
more.
not even that. To me, is I'm one of those firm believers. I'm not even condoning cheating in any way, shape, or form, but I'm one of those firm believers that women are emotional cheaters.
I will
Which
agree.
means you've been watching my friend too this whole time.
Amen. She definitely was like,
Mhm.
"Ooh, he cute."
Yeah, it
On the
wasn't
low.
even a
And
question.
all
right?
it needed to take is that right opportunity
Right.
for you to slip and be
Right.
like,
Amen.
it's worth it.
Yep.
It's worth it. Because you got to think about women make that decision on if it's worth it or not.
Mm-hmm. They make it before you even knew about it.
Before you even winked your eye.
All they said in their head, they accepted if the right
Crazy.
circumstances present to themselves, they're going to take it.
Exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy in a good way, however you look at it. But I'm not here to judge. But
Because it's like
it is what
both
it
ways.
is.
Your girl is watching you're watching your man's, and your man's is watching your girl.
Yeah.
Oof.
So you can't be too mad, but can
I
we can we
I
fight
ain't even
real
too
quick?
mad. It's like at the end of the day,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Can we just fight real quick?
Nah,
6
because all right, boom,
years.
you go fight and they end up together, and next thing you know, they end up together for years and have kids.
That's
I don't
them.
care. Like,
Fuck
after
it.
that, I
Fuck
don't give a
that.
fuck what y'all do. Let me just
Fuck
get this
that.
out.
I got it out already, my nigga. I let the universe handle that shit. Because the
And
universe
it's still
don't-
gonna
the
handle it,
universe
but
is gonna
still.
do you worse than I can do you right now.
Yeah, but
I'm one of those people who want to. I'd rather watch you suffer in life than for you to just suffer temporarily.
it's righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You telling him,
Nah,
listen,
it's righteousness for
let's
you.
do this. You know what I'm
It's
saying? And
righteousness
he's
for you.
agreeing.
Yeah, but I have to. That's what I'm saying. It's righteous for me, but that's what I want.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I'm saying how I'm different. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
do it. It's
yeah.
not worth
But-
my time.
But listen, he has to agree with this. If he doesn't agree, I'm not just gonna go off rip and just fight him. Fuck it.
So what if he don't agree? How you? What
Oh,
you
nah,
gonna-
nah, nah, I
What
don't
you
give a
gonna do
fuck
with
if
your
you agree
empty,
or not. We gonna
empty
fight, bro.
tension right there? And now you just got built up empty tension.
Nah,
Bring
nah.
it nowhere.
See, yeah, that's what we might defer. We're not agreeing to this. This is not an agreement. This is just what's gonna
You
happen.
just gonna punch him in the face.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen. Cause I can't, like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a situation like that, but they weren't my friends, so I don't give a fuck. If they're not my friend, it's a whole other story. It's like shit happens in life. It's whatever.
Yeah, that's why because I've been in situations like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, all right, whatever.
And I honestly, like me, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't believe in attachment, and I believe the way the universe works. If that's what y'all was meant to do, it was meant to happen. That was a chance of that happened, and it happened. I'm gonna move on and learn my lesson.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all that the
You live
universe
and you learn.
brings out.
So
it just brings out lessons. That's all.
there we go. So
Hey.
do we have another question before
Yeah,
we
we
go?
got some-
We can
we got
squeeze
some-
another one in.
Yeah, we gotta squeeze another pod deck question. in
Speaking
while we're
of
at
the
it.
pod decks question, remember for 10%, what was our code?
10%.
Weed and whiskey 10.
There you go.
I'm
That right.
glad I remembered that.
I'm hoping it's the right one.
Shout out to Poddex for letting me remember that, cause man, listen, I don't remember much.
Sound like a marketing man now.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
we-
be. I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna
We're
do?
trying to
one day?
enhance other people's podcasts too.
You know, maybe before I hit like 55, like before I do the cocaine thing, I might be like, I want to be like one of the announcers of like an NBA game or like a hockey game.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
I just want to meet my heroes.
I really
Who's
don't
your
want to meet
heroes?
nobody because honestly, I just like keeping it.
Honestly, all right. I wouldn't even say the same here, but I want to meet some of the people I look up to, and I'm not afraid to say it. J. Cole is definitely one of them. Kanye and Dave Chappelle.
Maybe Dave Chappelle. I don't want to meet. Only reason why I don't want to meet Kanye, right, is because I like the mystery of Kanye.
But think about this.
I don't really want to know
Imagine
what he's
how
about.
much gem you would get if you would be able to have a closed door conversation with Kanye with no cameras.
I know. I just don't. I don't want.
You like not knowing where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I love the fucking sporadic shit about that man. So it's like, yo, he can just go wherever the fuck he feels like going. And that's great to me because I still understand that he still is who he is. So,
Yeah, Kanye's always gonna be Kanye, regardless of how.
so but I like that. So I don't really want him. And then backdoor, he just sits up straight and starts talking regular to me and shit. I don't want that shit. I do
Start
not
telling
want
you
that.
some behind the scenes
No,
shit.
I do not want that. Listen here, man. It's just, you know.
I like to guess what's going on.
Yeah. Only person I would like to meet would have ever been Nipsey.
Mm.
And I think that's yeah.
Yeah,
so.
J. Cole is still for me because I've already had a dream about meeting J. Cole, so I want to make that a reality, and I feel like weed and whiskey is gonna help propel me there.
Put it in the air.
We're speaking it out there, so anybody who's listening, help us manifest this.
Facts. Don't help me manifest, you know, my shit right now.
So what's this question, bro?
Oh yeah, let's get to the pod day questions. So, Who'd play you in a movie?
Who would play me?
Yeah.
Who would play me in the movie?
That's a good question. I want to hear this answer.
Jim Carrey.
Why Jim Carrey? That's a good one.
He's different.
Yeah.
He's
See,
like me.
we're really living in an age of political correctness right now, where you have even white actors apologizing for playing ethnic colored actors. So do you really want a white actor playing a black guy?
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my life. I ain't worried about black, white, none of that color box, nothing. Whatever happens, it happens.
No, I respect that.
But that's who I feel, who is my character, who I
It's the personification of
of
who
me.
you are.
Right.
That's one thing
Weird.
where, like,
He's
Sorry.
weird. You know what I'm saying?
he's very out of the box. He can
Right.
play whatever the fuck
Right.
you need
Yeah,
him
that's
to
who
play.
you
The
are.
mass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
That's
exactly
like
who
me.
I think of instantly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I can get that. I get that. I
You
get
know what I'm
that.
saying? So yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And that's one thing people do with like art and like entertainment. It's weird. Like they don't want. I mean, some shit like they have a movie about ancient Egypt and it's like white people everywhere. It's just like kind of weird.
Right.
to
Why
me.
do you keep doing that?
Yeah, to me it's kind of weird. It's just weird because that's not how history was.
That's not
And
fair.
we know how history.
But
was.
what is fair, right?
I actually met a white girl today, right? And
Uh-huh.
she had an accent. I'm
Mhm.
very curious because I couldn't pinpoint that accent. So I asked her, "Where you from?" Guess where? South Africa.
Oh, there's a lot of white people. In
Oh,
South
I know.
Africa.
That's what I'm saying to my nigga. Like, there's a lot of white people who's populated a lot of places in Africa and people would even want to accept as well too.
But it's not popular.
It's not pop. But
It's
I'm talking about
colonization.
like concentrated areas.
Yeah.
It's very small areas over there that's populated. So they want you to make you feel like a majority of that continent is white people. But it's only small areas of that shit. From my opinion, at least, and from what I've known. Like, I know when it comes to, like, the big places like Johannesburg and shit like that, you're going to get a little bit more diversity. But it's kind of like Jamaica for me. As soon as you land in Jamaica from, I'm always landing in Montego Bay. As soon as I land in Montego Bay, my nigga, and you walk out that airport, all you see is white people. White people, and the
Yeah,
only black people
vacation
you see
spot,
is the
yeah.
ones that's working.
Yeah.
That's all you see. But as soon as you go deeper in Jamaica now,
It's just black people everywhere.
bare black people, dog.
But you see it, yo. I remember the first time I went to Jamaica, I seen a white person in like,
The depths of Jamaica.
yo, like yeah, because we were like,
I'm
in
from
the
country.
hood.
I haven't seen that yet.
Because we were in like the hood, like so it was like,
Yeah, I haven't
and
seen
they were
that
having like
yet.
a little parade or something, and like, bro, like it's just like a white family.
But
Talking
that's
Jamaican.
Yeah,
But
like,
that's-
bro, it freaked me the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck?
I haven't. But that's why I like Jamaica, because I can bust a corner and I know if I see a face, it's a black face.
Yeah,
That makes me feel good from where I'm from, honestly. And chances are they know somebody that know me or know my family. It's a very small town. It's a very small place, so everybody knows everybody. Like when my mom passed, like their funeral was packed.
yeah.
Almost everybody in the nearby town just came to her.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
That's all good. Life happens.
She's still here with you.
Yeah, always. My mom would never
Exactly.
not be with me.
Keep you in your heart, man. Keep it in
'Cause
your heart.
Like I said, we talked about this. But like, I've learned to live without the physical presence of my mom for 13 years already. For 16 years already before she passed. So, I've already learned to accept the idea of that already. So I'm good with that. I'm at a good point in life. I can speak on it without crying or anything like that. It don't make me like emotional.
I would cry every second I say her name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Strong
you
people.
got to get to a good point in life with everything. That's
Yeah.
why, like I said, that's why it's so easy for me to just dead a lot of stuff and move on, because I've already had to do with that forcefully with a lot of things in life. So it's easier to do. It's easy to do it
And
voluntarily.
with bigger things in life.
Smaller things in life. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's easy to do it voluntarily with smaller things.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of things is like, I know there's bigger things to worry about.
yeah.
Right. And even though what makes me emotional is like I can cry happy tears.
Me,
Mhm.
I,
Yeah,
those are
facts,
those are
facts.
my
Yeah,
my-
yeah,
those are
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite.
These are my
tears.
happy tears.
Those
you
are
know
my
what I'm saying?
favorite tears. I like happy tears.
Cause I'll ball out like just happiness. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
prefer
full
that.
of
Fucking joy and shit.
right,
Just happy as fuck.
happy.
Anyways, I think we on a good point.
Are we there?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Fuck.
How long has it been?
It's been an hour and 20 minutes.
Wow.
Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying. I got too much. This thing crazy. Like we didn't even finish the first topic. That's how much we just, you know what I'm saying? It's been so real.
Now we go crazy, man. Listen,
That's what I'm
this
saying.
this goes wherever it takes us, man.
Right.
That's why we just, we say, that's why we ask us, like, where we gonna go? We gonna go where it takes us, man.
Anyways, we're going to continue growing, man. Thank you for coming, Jordan. We really appreciate that, man. Thank you for taking the
Thanks.
time to come share your story. We had a really good conversation with you. We like where everything went. It was got deep, and thank you for sharing your life and just opening it up with us. Definitely appreciate everything in that.
We might have to have a part 2 of this one. 'Cause this is-
Exactly.
we got some
Yeah,
more stuff-
See how it
definitely.
goes.
Yeah.
We got some more stories to cover.
Yeah. We're not done.
Anyways, guys, follow
Thank
us
you.
on Instagram at we.whiskey with an E.
Hey, Jordan, tell them we
Wow.
can get in contact with you if they need to. I don't know, about some community services. Is that information available?
Yeah, yeah, but nah,
So
You find me, you find me.
yeah, you
know?
find them.
You
If you
find
don't,
them.
you don't. Too bad.
You feel me? I'm a nomad. You know what I'm saying?
Trooping out here anywhere you need to be,
That's right.
anywhere the food is at.